Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Dredge. So where were we? Well, we are actually in Stellar Basin. We're sort of trying to figure out what's going on. There's a collapsed research station in the center, apparently. We've got a few fishies in our net. And, encyclopedia. We caught this hammerhead shark, but we couldn't fit it anywhere. Which made me very sad. So what we want to do is see if we can refit. So, let's go for an explore. Oh, look at that. There's a lighthouse over there. You can see it from all the way back here. What we want to do is, we're going to go into this cove and have a bit of a look. Apparently some sort of giant monster dragged the base down. That doesn't sound very good at all. Some big old octopus or kraken or... Oh, look, I can see his little fingers. I think I can. That's what it looks like to me. Alright, well, it looks like there's a sleepy little dock over here. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Alright. Traveling merchant. Oi! Hey again, come by for a chat. What do you think of Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a couple of times. Oh! Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? No, I have not. It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. If there's anything else you want to talk about? Nah, nothing. Alright, well, let's sell these fish. Completely turned to rot. I don't think my stuff's rotting. Okay. Okay. Shipyard. Repair. You selling anything interesting? Ooh. Oh, she sells explosives. Ah, interesting. I've only got 140 odd bucks, so I still need to do a bit. But what I was interested in, young miss, was refitting. I think we need to go dredging. We need, we could probably buy that refined metal off of her. Where'd we find that one piece that we have? It was in the caves in, yeah, it was, we blew out the shortcuts, right? Cloth, wood, metal, we don't really need parts, and we need lots of money. Okay, well, we can probably do that. So I think the play here is, well, let's actually go check out this resort over the other side. Oh, yum. Barracuda. Oh, yeah. So, we're starting to really feel the limited inventory space, hey? So I think we grind. We grind and we level up. We will make our way over to this east resort. Sold 3 fish. Good. We could probably fetch a pretty penny for red snapper. See, because remember, all the prices should be going up. Wait, Gale Cliffs? What's going on here? Hang on a sec. Gale Cliffs? What was I just looking at then that was Gale Cliffs? But not filled. Oh, you know what? It was the aberrations. I think they're in their own category to the bottom. Yeah, what is this? What's going on here? Oceanic. What is this pip? Why does it have it tagged at the Marrows? Do you know what I mean? Oh, actually, you know what? Someone wrote a comment. I'm misunderstanding it. The $ is next to money. The trophy is next to trophy length. The time is next to the day. The hook is next to types. And the BIP is next to locations. It's not a very clever UI design, if we're being perfectly honest. Okay, so open ocean doesn't have a location, per se. And that's fine. Look at this thing. Mangrove. Hadal. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so what I was sort of getting at was with Stellar Basin. Oh, how did I not sell that? Oh, I gave it to Thingo. $13 for this red snapper. I mean, it's okay. It's not super duper. $35 for Barracuda. Yeah, right. What is that sound? Oops. Honestly, we'll just get our grind on, I think. I don't like that at all. Oh, is it just a thunderstorm, is it? Okay. Just scaring me, game. Bit of squid. It feels like it's been a little while since we've done it, just, you know, a good old-fashioned big old fish-a-thon. Look at that. Where's that coming from? Is that just coming from the center of the basin? Wild. I guess we have to go out there at some point, but I'm avoiding it. $170, okay, yeah, sure. I'm tempted to buy a crab pot because I can't help myself. 5x5. Yeah, let's do that. Rest for a little. Oh, I don't like that at all. I was gonna go for an explore around the shore. Oh! Oh, it's a giant crab! Oh my goodness. Hello? Okay. Okay, no, yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. We'll try again during the day. He seems cross. Oh, you gotta leave it longer to catch the trophy one. That's interesting. I might even go rescue the other crab pot. Just keep it near the trader, you know? How are we doing? Oh, it's... yeah, that makes sense. Rest up. What did I capture that's new here? New jellyfish. Oh! Another new fish. I get so excited. Oh, what a fit. I can fit one more. Ooh, look at this one. Consumed groper. Ew. Few dredgeables. Nice. Okay. Picking up this crab pot might be a pain. What the hell? What was that? Was that my camera just getting stuck? You never know. No, well, my inventory is starting to fill up. It may be time to start selling. Oops. Oh, for crying out loud, Scarlet. What is that? Well, where am I gonna put that, eh? Let's throw it out. Pick it up. Man, this is becoming a bit much. Really need that inventory space. That's alright, we can do that. Just gotta, I think we just have to narrow our focus a little bit more now, right? But while my logic was sound for holding on to all the bits in my inventory, I think I might have to sell some of it. And people, you know, even the people that didn't necessarily would do the same thing, at least agree the idea. But even if I do expand my inventory and I want to put another engine or something like that, I could probably just rebuy all the crap tech, you know? Relatively cheap. It was one of the, but that's the thing, the economy wasn't super apparent when we started the game as to how it works. So it was sort of like, a case of how do we deal with this? Do we hoard everything, or do we not even worry about it? I guess that's the answer, isn't it? Oh my god, look at this thing. Disgusting. With many heavily spined arms, this starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. Wait, really? Oh, that's interesting. It's a pest that so you want to clear your nets to get rid of it. Interesting. Oh, that's really, well, you know, in a way, quite cool. Okay. Floating dock. I can open my storage, wonderful. Got parts. No, I don't think we've really got anything helpful there. Bit sad. So we need cloth. And we could probably buy the metal off of her, right? Right, so we need to dredge pretty hard for cloth. It's alright, we'll go on a little adventure. Oi! We just crabbed an octopus. Now, I really would like to sell it, but also what's her face wants it over here in the research station. Scarlet, you seem to be avoiding the center of the area. Yes. How very observant of you, dear viewer. I'm in no hurry to go find that bloody octopus thing. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens that I need, but yes, I do also need something from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway, or why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. Oh my god. But while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? Oh god. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to just do it. Just do it and it's done, right? Roll the dice, Scarlet. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, we're here. I don't know what that chick's whinging about. What a puss. Laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Oh, open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Oh, hey! You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Well, there we go. You stow the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Look around the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Hey! Nothing like a good arm hole. You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? No, I'm done, baby. Generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Oh, well, let's run it back. No, don't do that, Scarlet. I don't think we could have. It must have been abyssal or something. Oh. Every little splash is making me panic. This is great, though. I wonder how many players do exactly this. They just skirt around. Maybe there's nothing even there. I mean, I doubt that that's the case. But the point is, the design is done in such a way that you're terrified to go near it. And that is very clever. Researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I have those prototype parts that you asked for. Oh, excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Oh, true. What is this? Sampling device. Abyssal. So it gives me abyssal. It's an abyssal rod, basically. Right. Good. Oh, hang on. To storage? To storage, for now. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost's generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Alright. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Oh, remember you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might... Oh, right. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Right. So if I want to get on top of abyssal stuff... I'm going to need to set up that thing. However, every time I look at that hammerhead shark, I'm reminded that I can't actually fit that hammerhead shark. If I stay in the shallows, he can't grab me. Das is logic. Alright, we're gonna go look for some dredging spots. So we'll just sort of lap around the island masses. Because we want some, we want some cloth. Is that my hammerhead shark? Or abyssal? Now look, it's not just the kookaburra that reminds me of Dinkum, but there's something about, you know, I guess in a way this is sort of a life sim. Its scope's a bit more narrow, and that's not a negative. I shouldn't say narrow, I should probably say focused. Let's do this island now. I think it might be a mix of the art style. At least I'm trawling up a storm. Parts. I'm just trying to be thorough. Alright, are we packing anything in particular? Oh yeah, the repulsion machine. I'm gonna cut out in the center. Oh, it's like a sarlacc. Oh my god. Oh. It's like a little, oh, the resort. They were talking about this. Oh, you need dynamite to get in there, I think. What is that? That's research parts, isn't it? No. Barracuda. Oh. Sparkles. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark? You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Pat the dog. You're too far away. I don't know. Throw some fish to the dog. You throw some scraps in the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Call it. The dog wags its tail but doesn't move. Approach it. You wade towards. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little. And it sits. Pat the dog. You're too far away. Oh, for crying out loud, what is this? Throw fish. Which lands on the sand. The dog eats them with a mouthful of sand. Call the dog. Soft encouraging noises and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish. The dog approaches slowly. Soon begin licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand and it seems to understand that you're not a threat. Very good. You pat the dog again, it seems to be enjoying it. Well, there we go. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the slosh of four legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. Yeah, come on, buddy, you can come with me. You continue this time with the dog alongside. Its tail's wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around and put the dog on board. Yeah, a stray dog. It's curled up and asleep. Welcome aboard, little buddy. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Or maybe it can live with me forever. Yeah, that's an option as well. Can I see through whatever is in there? No. Damn you, game, that's evil. We found a puppy. Oh, it's Mr. Krabs right there. We haven't done the inside of this strip. Cool. Cool, cool. Caught that octopus, yeah. Didn't we catch, yeah, oh yeah, rod and pot. Oh, that's kind of cool that you can catch him in both of those. Find the dog at home. Collect samples, all right. We're plotting along pretty well. This is very cool. All right, team, thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you guys on the next one.